Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like the song? Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls? Mother, should I build a wall? Mother, should I run for president? Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they put me in the firing line? Ooh, why is it just a waste of time? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all of her fears into you. Mama's gonna keep you right here under her wing. She won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep baby cozy and warm. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Oh, babe. Of course, Mama's gonna help build the wall. Mother, do you think she's good enough? For me? Mother, do you think she's dangerous? To me? Mother, will she tear your little boy apart? Ooh, why? Mother, will she break my heart? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all your girlfriends for you. Mama won't let anyone dirty get through. Mama's gonna wait till you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby happy and clean. Ooh, babe. Ooh. me, baby, to me. Mother didn't need to be so high. We're back! What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Jonny here. Today I got a few things to show you. I didn't have any time, guys, to have dinner. So I'm gonna be a little cranky. And my solution to that is I have some cheese here. And I hope that, you know, this small amount of cheese is gonna overturn my crankiness. So let's everybody pray for that. Now, aside from that, we got phase 1 of the upgrade plan implemented, which is my new key light. As you guys might see, hold on. I can get my other camera here. 1 second. If we go to this view and we go, boom. So there you go, that's my screen. My main screen over here, and then up above is the key light, guys. It's the key light, and also, interestingly enough, I can control it with, of course, you won't be able to actually see the buttons, which kind of sucks, now that I think about it. But it's very cool because I can control my lights from my Stream Deck, which is a very, very cool thing. How's everybody doing? Got a ton of people in the house already. Elephants on acid. What's up, Jenny? Do I have someone called Jenny behind me? Elephants? Suvi is in my dune as well. How's it going, guys? ODM, welcome back. Fat Hedonist, what's up? So, it's very, very cool because, like I was saying, I can control my light from my Stream Deck. So, just to show you an example. Right now it's 17% brightness. This thing goes crazy bright, guys. Let me show you, okay? Here's 25%, 50%. It's already crazy, okay? This, yeah, I mean, you can tell I'm going like Super Saiyan with this. Let's go 90%. Are you ready? Kaioken times 2. Ah! Okay, take it back, right? This is 17%, guys. And this is kind of the sweet spot right now. So, there you go. This is the equivalent of the prior massive softbox that I had before. It's really crazy bright. But anyways, that was just to kind of demonstrate how bright it is, you know. And Elgato, I gotta say, I love their shit, man. Elgato, if you're listening, okay, if there was one brand that I would like to work with on a partnership, it would be you, okay? Hit me up, right? But let me show you some of the other things that I got here from Prime Day. We'll do this quickly and then we'll get into the game. So as I've discussed, this was phase 1 of the upgrade, which is the new light, right? And it will be a bit noticeable as well. Silver Hawkins, what's up, man? Trader, what? What have I done? What have I done already, man? So phase 2 of the stream upgrade is going to be getting a stream PC, a dedicated stream PC, guys. It's gonna be very, very cool. Let's get another tune there in the background. Waving Samsung products. Oh, I apologize. How about this? It's a generic SSD that I got for my new build, Silver. I apologize that I hurt your sensibilities. Are you finally jumping in on the NVMe train? No, I'm going... This is still a regular SSD. And I got this for $100. And it's a 1 terabyte drive. It's amazing value. So I thought about the M2 drive, but I've decided against it because I will talk about it, but I don't want to bore you too much. Basically, I'm getting one of the new motherboards that already are a bit hot, and I didn't want to have additional heat on my motherboard, and I honestly don't need an M2 drive. So there you go. That's going to be the storage for my new PC. I'm gonna talk to you more about the parts that I get for my new build as I get them. I don't want to bore you too much with it right now. But the other thing that I got, X570, exactly, my dude. The Fat Hedonist is up to date with the good stuff. Exactly. So I'm gonna be doing a Ryzen build with one of the new, specifically with the 3700X Ryzen 7 new processors. A really, really great value for money. Here's the other thing that I got, guys, from Elgato. As I said, one of my favorite brands to work with, because their stuff really works well. It's fantastic. And I got an internal card to capture the stuff that my gaming PC is playing. So my gaming PC is gonna be running the game, and it doesn't have to worry about encoding at all. That shit's gonna be sent to my streaming PC from my gaming PC using this bad boy. So let's just crack this open real quick, and then we'll jump into the game here. By the way, Silver, thank you for stopping by, man. How are you doing? And thank you for forgiving me as well for, you know, indulging in the consumerism of buying the Samsung drive. It was really good value, so I knew you would understand. Elgato, I love their stuff, guys. What can I say? It's pricey sometimes, but it fucking works. Capture card, amazing. The camera thing to hook up, your camera to the PC works like a charm. Their stuff is really good. The Stream Deck is a great piece of kit as well. So here you go. You open it up, and this is your 4K 60 FPS internal capture card. Now, for streaming, I'm only going to be using 1080p, but I do YouTube videos as well, so it will be nice to be able to do those in 1440p. It is like an extra boon, and because these were on sale, look at this. Very thin. I really like how it looks as well. It's a very shallow thing, but it does look pretty cool. So this is gonna be going into my tower right here. And this tower that I have right now is my current gaming PC. It's gonna be, I guess, demoted into a streaming PC. And my new system that I'm gonna build is gonna be my new amazing building system. So I'm super excited. There we go. Okay, enough with the unboxing. Let's get into the game, guys. Everybody ready? That card gets hot as fuck. Is that true? Well, my tower has good ventilation. It should be fine. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the drive was a great deal. So let's open up our game here. Is everybody ready? Excited for you to build a new system. Yeah, so cool, man. I love that stuff. Gonna be awesome. Okay, so Witcher 3 got some cheese as well, as I was saying. Now, we did one short stream. Sorry that I'm eating at the same time, but I haven't had a chance to have dinner yet. So we had one stream last time on the DLC, but aside from that, we haven't really gotten our feet wet into it. So we're really almost starting brand new here. This was the first quest in the DLC, and I'm really excited to go through it, guys. Really, really excited. The only problem... That is a sound you didn't want to hear? Oh no. Did I make a sound? But the background sound. Do we have anything in the background? I do have the window open because it's very hot. So let me know if it gets noisy. I can close it. But it's very hot today. And I don't have my fan yet installed. So, like I was saying though, it's been a bit of a... It's been a while since I've played this, and we only came back for a single stream like a couple months ago, so I'm gonna be real rusty here.
Bones? On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
You, the HUD. We do have a significant amount of HUD enabled, that's true. Need to play this game? Yeah, it's so good, man. Okay, let me try to remember stuff, guys. I apologize, but it's been a while. I just want to try to remember how to do things. Basically, what I would like to do is enable my torch. I would like to select my torch. There we go, okay. It's very dark in here. Okay, how do we get out of here? But basically, everybody's told me, dude, you gotta do the DLC, you gotta do the DLC. Well, let's do the DLC, guys. Let's do the DLC. We just finished Metro Exodus, of course. And I'm looking for my next adventure. What better than The Witcher? Okay, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know how to get out of here. How do we... Okay, hold on. Can we not climb over there? No, okay. DLC is excellent. Mistook the fire sounds to Jonny eating. Okay, you had me scared for a second, Suvi. I was like, damn, what's going on? Because I do have my window open, like I said today. I was afraid it was some sound from outside. This is a day where no way through here. This is a day when I'm gonna rely on you guys a little bit to tell me if we have any kind of annoying noises occurring.
This whole witcher's life
from the window, and I can close it.
No. If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
I mean, can we just take a moment to observe how amazing the game looks? Also, I should just quickly move my camera a little bit because it's getting in the way of our objective there. Yeah, that's better. Cool. No, that's okay, Suvi. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't bothering people with my eating sounds. But yeah, can we take a moment to admire how amazing the game looks, guys? When did this game come out?
I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher.
Was it like 5 years ago and it still looks incredible?
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Yo, Casual Knight, welcome back, man. Dude, this is one of my favorite games, and it's a travesty that I've never done the DLC, you know? So what better time to do it than the present? We put up a vote, because I've also been playing Judgment, And some people wanted to see that, but I know Reg has also been streaming it, so
Bloody fine mount.
it kind of makes sense that
Powerful rub.
a lot of people preferred this.
Well.
And honestly, so do I as well.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Blood and Wine is half the game?
Roasted.
Is it that massive? Or is it just really good? I mean, I can't wait to try it. Also, I do enjoy playing games with the gamepad like this, because it's a more laid back experience, you know?
I remember that mill.
I love looking around and stuff. It's so good.
Mischief.
So good, guys.
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
And the music too, it's so good. God, I had forgotten. I'm getting all these flashbacks now from playing this. Oh, you wanna take it, buddy? You wanna take it? I don't remember the controls, but I can still wreck you. Can still wreck you, buddy. Oh! Ouch. Now, it would be nice... Oh, there we go. Okay. Come back here. Ha! No. Did not mean to do that. Okay. I'm trying to remember the controls, by the way, in case you're wondering, like... What the hell is he doing? Oh. Yeah. How do you bring up the wheel to choose different signs? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Good job. Got him. You're headed for the wedding? Well, let me see, man. Quests. What are we doing exactly? Deadman's party. Meet Shani by the farm, where the wedding will be held. Exactly. Why don't we catch up a little bit here? As Master Mirror forewarned, Olgerd von Everek asked Geralt to perform several tasks for him. One of these was to show his brother Vladimir the time of his life. As I know from many pleasant personal experiences, the Witcher, grim as he may sometimes seem, is more than capable of arranging a fantastic night out. That's right, so Vladimir is using our body to experience stuff. It's bumper L1. There we go. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I do like Quen. By the way, let me just run you through my build real quick so you know what I'm working with here. Let's see. Character. So mostly, I'm going like pretty heavy in alchemy. I got quite a bit of alchemy going. And then, oops, it's also a mix with just combat. So if you see, you know, we got those two branches really here. I'm not really doing any sign stuff in this build currently. And then if we look at our inventory, we're doing about 300 damage max with a bit of extra stuff sprinkled on top. And then a bit more with our silver sword. But that's kind of it. And we're going for a heavy armor build because heavy armor looks amazing. Alchemy is the most powerful skill tree in the game. You told me that. That's why, by the way, you inspired me to try alchemy. Because I hadn't before. So there you go, Silver. There you go. Okay. So that was just to show you a little bit what I have going on. If you have any questions about what my build is, let me know. Right. Roach. No, that was the wrong button. God damn it. Wrong button still. Okay, how do we call Roach? Okay. Let's go to controls. Control scheme. call horse. Okay, press twice. There we go. I know he's right here. I just wanted to remember the control for it. Okay. Let's go to the wedding, dude. I'm hyped. Needs more micromanagement, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. Turn off the HUD, set it on Death March.
Yet. We need to wait.
I don't think so, my dude. We could try with the HUD off. I've never tried.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Not gonna steal, man.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now, we're merely borrowing.
No. How dare you pervert me, you fuck. My conscience was clean until now. You're no fun? No.
Perfect fit. It feels
Not really.
tailor-made.
I'm kinda good guy,
For shoes.
Geralt.
One must wear shoes to a wedding.
I love how he still got his, like, steel plate leggings.
And we must be neat.
He's looking sharp with that beard, though. That's why we do NVIDIA Hairworks, guys. It's for the beard. Gotta get that tessellation.
May they
Oh,
draw
he
and
shaved.
quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
True, we're not the ones stealing technically, right? Good point, fat hedonist. In fact, we can use that rationalization to just be able to do anything this night. We must get to know each other better.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust
Ooh.
me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Assets,
Be quick.
exactly.
I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Ooh, let's go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
My strawberry. That sounds a little creepy, man.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
Rhubarb? Seriously, dude?
Beware of the dog, Jonny.
Yo!
Judging by the size of
Marcus,
its house,
welcome back.
it must be big as a horse.
How you doing, man?
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Rhubarb is the most unsexy plant. You're not wrong. In fact, I think it was a very unfortunate
What a
thing to
lovely
say.
rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a
I'm
child.
doing great, man. Thank you for asking.
The
Welcome back.
berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Jesus.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello.
Pretty sure thistles are less sexy than rhubarbs. I think there's an argument to be made there.
Yes?
This is your special day.
Jonas.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Yo, Michelle, welcome back. How's it going?
So now, dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
What feast? You got like
Dear friend,
5
Jonny,
apples on that table.
Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this.
Yo,
new
Penty, welcome back.
lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes,
No worries, man. Thank you for the lurk.
a witcher.
Getting your disco shoes on, so to speak.
I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto.
Yo, what's up,
I'll do
Carrick?
it another time.
The man on ACG. Thank you for stopping by, man. Wish you could have Geralt punch those flowers off their head. I know, right? Also, Carrick, you're gonna back me up on this. You call this a feast, my dude? You got like 5 stray apples on that table. What is going on, man? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Michelle, but you know, it's been basically years since I played this, and I'm coming back to do the DLC because it's a travesty that I haven't ever done the DLC for this. Everybody says it's the best part of the game, so we gotta do it, man. Sorry about the cars outside, guys. If it gets annoying, let me know. We'll close it. It's very hot today. Why'd you choose this chap? Exactly what I was wondering.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
5 apples is a feast in the Dark Ages somewhere.
Where is this going?
Yeah.
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Jonas.
Approve of my wife's choice.
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in.
You haven't played the DLC either, Michelle?
Explain my wife's choice to you, hands on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you?
Testy.
Your wife, she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm...
When someone is being a ball sack, you call them testy.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Carrick, you haven't played the DLC either? Interesting. Never got to the DLC, same with me, man. But, you know, now's the perfect time, because I finished Metro Exodus, and I'm playing some Judgment on the side, which, by the way, I gotta agree with you, it's fantastic. But this is a great stream game, because everybody loves The Witcher, and normally people have already played it, or they don't mind watching it, so... How do you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Oh, you weren't as in love with it as
My
others?
family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education.
That makes sense.
Dear. Your husband is certain to help you.
I really liked it, man.
Provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas. Surely you've not.
Jonas.
Aldona as a mere diversion.
Okay, Marklar, thank you for that retweet, my dude. Appreciate it.
Or will you not?
That is between
Have
me
a nice evening, spectacular stream. Thank you, Michelle. Have a fantastic rest of your night.
Merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
Dude, this guy talks way too much. I prefer the silent type Geralt.
My lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I did really like it, the game overall, but what I liked the most was just riding the fields, my horse, listening to the music with the rain pouring in, stopping in taverns and playing some Gwent and just perusing around. That was the juice for me. It was so good. Okay, let's proceed.
Had enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you
Like Divinity OS 2 more than this in terms of gameplay?
I simply cannot.
Well, it's very different, isn't it?
And dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
One of your favorite things to do?
I'm certain.
Walking the walk, yeah.
perhaps you
I remember that. I cherished that video, man.
Certain
That was really
I
cool.
shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Let's drink. One thing in that video you mentioned that once you said it, I couldn't stop noticing it is how the audio detail was so well done. Like, if you were riding through like a wooden plank, the hoof that goes on the plank, you would hear it on this side, but the hoof that's out of the plank, you would hear it differently on your right ear. That level of detail is kind of crazy. Take part in the wedding activities until midnight. Oh god. Okay. Wedding guest. Let's pretend to be interested in wedding people.
Bloody dog chased.
Do you need
Yeah, that's crazy level of detail, man.
Jonny, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my own.
By the way, Danny, I also love... Marcus. I also love OS2.
A true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Played through all of it in my channel, dude. 91 episodes.
Horribly dear.
Took me forever to finish that.
Sort.
But it's a great game.
Here from Novigrad.
And Barabbas, welcome back,
These
buddy.
coppers on my daughter. Oh no. The groom's
Cool DLC.
for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Look at me though, classic man, not listening, right?
For our fire swallowers as
Classic man.
Jules pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, dumpling.
Look, man, I'm not one to talk, but that haircut on that dude is a little questionable, isn't it? Okay, I guess we can find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I will find this swallower of heated things.
Bowl cut, exactly. That's what it's called. Like you take a fucking bowl and you put it in your head.
Witchers,
That's your haircut.
that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort.
Flame
We
gulper.
have to identify him.
I shall find him.
That's an interesting way to put it.
And hope for the best.
How you doing, man, Barabbas? It's good to see you, dude.
awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Now that's interesting. I wonder if that affects the way we fight.
But if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater.
Shawnee.
Back by midnight.
That's such a trashy name, isn't it?
We'll be back in no time.
Shawnee totally sounds like a Las Vegas stripper
Adventure awaits.
with a questionable past, questionable parenting as well. Besides, somewhere CD Projekt Red didn't have combat designer for this game? What do you mean didn't have combat designer? Let's check the doghouse. Dude, how... Okay. You gotta help me out. Because I'm trying to remember the buttons here. There we go, okay. That's how you do it.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the Ashley...
Shani is a cute name. Yeah, but it's not Shiani. Shiani would be exotic. It's Shani. It's Shani. You know? It's kind of trashy. Let's be real.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
So, here's, you know, people talk about the Netflix show and how they're worried about it. Here's the thing that worries me the most.
The dog made these tracks true.
The voice. Danny, welcome back, dude. Dude,
can't choose their tracks.
I got someone else's name mixed up with yours earlier. It's like you were announcing your arrival. How's it going, man? Let's try to follow the tracks here.
Following
So,
some dog's trail?
the reason why I mentioned the voice and I'm worried about it is I was actually listening to the audiobook
Continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
for The Last Wish. You're trashy, Suvi, that's okay. We still love you.
Discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give This Witcher work suits me.
And here's the problem, guys. Here's the problem. It's not Geralt, okay? It's a different freaking voice.
A broken branch.
And I can't get into it for the life of me. Because it's just so immersion breaking that it's like a British dude doing the narration. You know? And I fear it's gonna be like a similar thing. Shut up, Geralt. I'm trying to interact with my audience. I think it's gonna be the same thing with the TV show.
Spark Spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then.
I'm glad you're doing well, man.
And a coward.
I mean, the stream looks fantastic, dude. How does a game look this good? From, did you say it was 2015, the year this came out? It looks incredible, still today. How did they do it, guys? It's like some people are playing with a different set of tools, you know?
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss.
What did you get for Prime Day? We did a little unboxing here in the beginning, Barbas. I'll tell you in a second.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
We'll calm it. There we go.
Sit.
I wish I could do that with my cat. Use some kind of sign. Whenever my cat is blocking the TV or something, I'd be like, get the fuck out.
Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
He can be a bit serious at times. But that's Geralt, man. That's why we love him. Also, guys, I got some jelly beans ready for the stream.
To eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Let's pump a few jelly beans. Duck.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Look at that mustache.
Sorry,
I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but I feel like that mustache is doing you a disservice.
Drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe
Will
me
Starting Kingdom come Deliverance?
Bottoms up.
Graphics on this are so much better. Yeah, in many ways, graphics are better. They do have some cool stuff going, but...
mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. Boar was fleeing a hound. Hound? Boar, it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
your hat.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Barabbas, it's still a very cool game. I would say it's worth checking it out. I got tired of it in the end, but it has a lot to offer, man. And it does look good. Most of the time.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state will that be?
Look at yourself.
Look at that
man.
look, though.
You're a tramp. Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Needing to start over, missed some things due to technical issues. It does have some technical issues. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty cool game. Let's go.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But
Looks like the hipsters in Middle America.
Sir, when a nobleman speaks, you listen.
I'll take your word for it,
my
man.
Side, we will return to the wedding where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Soil their breeches.
yes.
Good. Then
So,
let's be off.
I was talking about it. Let me just answer your question,
Close.
I shan't say it.
Barabbas.
Wild animals behind every...
One of the cool things that I got that arrived today in Prime Day is my new key light, which I'm already using. It looks great, and it's fucking bright, man. It's crazy. Right now, it's at 17% intensity, and it's matching my big, massive softbox that I had before. So, you know, if I take it to 50%,
Bear, that, as much as your cock's a tent pole. Blind fool.
what am I trying to say? You know, if I go all the way to 50%, it just gets crazy. Pop the shield on. Oh! Come back, boar. Oh! Here! 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 Oh! Here! Oh! Get him. We get him? Yeah. Got him.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hatchet.
But yeah, Fat Hedonist, the stand is really high quality.
I'll see to
Really,
it
really
your
high
drunken,
quality.
fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing.
So I've also started buying parts for my new PC build, Barabbas.
He failed to return.
And the first one is an internal capture card from Elgato as well. It's very cool. And
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts.
Elgato is pretty good for capture. It's worked for me very well.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
You're a
And the 1TB SSD for my new build.
I invite all to witness the
Starting phase 2 of my stream upgrade.
so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Also have a bunch of parts together for a build. Oh, really? You're working on a build, Barabbas? What kind of system are you building? I'm gonna be building a Ryzen system. Do you guys see that look? That was some serious fuck me eyes right there. She's into it. You saw the look. Zizim, thank you for the follow.
Witcher contract.
Enjoy your stay.
Fire Eater found, his ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Dude, I love the look. It's so cool. The way the character looks. I don't think they can reproduce this in a TV show. I'm gonna watch it and I'm excited for it, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna match up. How you doing? Isn't there like an activity here to be done? Oh, there we go.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Jonny, naturally.
Come on, man. What kind of wuss move is that? You're going tipsy out of a single drink? I mean, unless it's like kerosene or something. You should be able to hold the fucking glass of liquor.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's
Oh, Lord.
for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going.
You're doing a Ryzen system as well, Barbas?
Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Ooh, what do we have going on here? Hello, little man. It's not cool to call him little man. I apologize. Sorry. Sorry, my dude.
Oh.
Look at that dude go. Some moves, man. Huh.
If I may, Jonny, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Ryzen 5? Which one are you going for? Are you going for the new 3600 or taking advantage of the lower prices of the last gen? Okay.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Enough of that. 2600. That's a good shout. Prices for that is just really good right now.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lover.
Yeah, it's a great like bang for buck CPU. You use it in 2 systems? Fat hedonist? How many systems do you have? Do you have 2? I know you also run a dual streaming setup. A dual PC setup.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
3 main systems? Gotcha. Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honored.
Not sold on the case, afraid of getting something that won't fit right. Oh, it's your first time building a system?
Let the Witcher give it a run.
We can help you out if you want it. Just post, you know, we can talk about it in the Discord and make sure you find something that fits. Really, what it comes down to is the size of your motherboard. Drive the pigs into the...
I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show
what, like...
imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Like into that little hen over there? Is that what we're trying to do?
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Come on. Come on, piggy. So, you know, the case will tell you what form factor it supports, you know, in terms of motherboard. That's what you should be looking at.
Swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign.
How do we get the pigs? Get in there, you fucks. No, no. Stop it. Oh, maybe jumping? Yeah, we got one in there, right?
See that, Jonny? One pig penned.
There we go. You love the game until now, been lurking? Yeah. I love this game, man. And again, I haven't played the DLC, so all of this is new to me. But it's a fantastic game. Yo, guys, can you get in the fucking hand, please? Oh. I'm a little triggered. I mean... Get in there. Okay, there we go. Got two of them.
Peasants.
If you want clean and easy build, I'll say NZXT. Okay.
Indeed they are.
NZXT has some great cases.
Such pig chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
Fair point.
The crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
I don't think I'm gonna brandish that. It looks pretty terrible, dude.
Such agility.
Gonna be honest with you.
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
You're a joy to watch? Come on, guys. We know what's going on there.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
It is on.
Tell me, Jonny, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Ready to succumb? What an interesting way to phrase it.
It's not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
This is not gonna work.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Jonny. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
We can follow up after Barabbas because we need to know like the specific model of it. But you probably need like a full-size tower, I would say. We can talk about it after to make sure we get you the right one. I don't want to say something that might be wrong here. My dear girl, you're a miracle.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really?
actual salons in Novigrad. Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish.
I think it's working.
To the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step
Yeah, it would be nice to get your help, Fat Hedonist, because you have a lot of experience. I appreciate it.
to our down his dying day, we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You'll do nothing of the sort, Bumpkin.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Are you playing the last DLC?
Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing.
I'm playing the first DLC. When you look at like the list in the main menu,
Show us what you
I haven't played either of them.
Boy, you needn't ask me twice.
Really, we're gonna beat these dudes with a fucking wood stick?
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty
I mean,
swineherds.
perfect fit
at least they got sticks too.
plowing gentle fuck.
Oh. Look at me dance around these fools.
Reveled so fiercely.
I'm a Souls player, bitch.
Who else wants a shave? Damn.
Oh!
Embarrassing to take a licking from a pool. And with a maiden watching.
Oh! That one's gonna sting, man. You halfway through this one? What do you think so far?
Oh, Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
It's really good, right?
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
Yeah, that's gonna make it better. Chase
There
after
it
her.
is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine.
Technically, he beat them with a wooden stick, so it's not your hands, right?
Jonny approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Or what I have under my sleeve. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Okay. You can see what I was going for, but it didn't quite pan out. All according to plan.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own. Oh,
My god, I got a horrible jelly bean.
the maidens always
Some kind of
for my melancholy
ass
eyes
flavor.
and the swagger in my scars.
What the fuck?
Again. Just indicate a lass and
You've proven everything amply.
Why would they make
Just have fun, alright?
a jelly bean that tastes like shit?
fine. I suppose you're right.
Motherfuckers.
Come then. Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Yeah, fire and oil don't technically mix, do they?
Faster till we expire.
I don't want to be like a stickler for things, but nice moves. Look at that. You can't tell me she's not into it, man.
Now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Jonny. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Jonny. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh boy. This is the Gwent theme song, guys. Oh, I want to play some Gwent now.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
You mean like walking slowly sideways?
They say dance is a mere foretaste of more intimate interaction.
Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by intimate interaction.
Oh, it's a fascinating process. One you as a scholar and medic might find especially interesting. I'd gladly explain it in detail, but it's horribly loud in here.
She wants to know
Leads to a loft.
the intricacies.
There we'd not be disturbed while investigating the nature of intimate interaction.
Say yes.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
Oh boy.
Not sure I do.
That's quite the come on. Whoa. Get in there, partner.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
What do you mean, hands to myself? That'd be no fun at all. Besides, I thought you two would enjoy it.
Oh, I like to kiss. And get kissed. But mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you in there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for?
Jesus, forget about Geralt, woman.
The man's in
Just let it happen, it's fine. Just a crazy night at the festival.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
The plot
Consider he might have
thickens.
simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Jonny. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I don't think she's into it. I'm getting like...
The night is young. Come, Let's do something.
Is she into women? Maybe. I'm getting like a weird vibe. Hello, sir. Wait, you're not the right person.
That gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
I'm getting hungry.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender.
Gonna need some food after this.
Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time
My
is
God.
the key.
That phrasing, dude.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin.
Nobody asked you, dude.
My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like her.
How do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Prove it.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is...
Fuck you and your foreshadowing, bitch. Tell me.
Shani,
Motherfucker.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go.
Let's
Not
go.
Still young.
All lies.
Okay.
Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe so. And now rather on. Time well wait.
All right, come on. This way, my lady. Wait, is she not following us? I think she is, just very slowly.
I shall devour.
Ooh. Are you perchance playing some Gwent?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Oh. Sorry, did I offend you? What's the proper term? Small dude?
I meant no offense.
Were that true?
Wee fella?
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think she's into it. I'm feeling some kind of barrier there.
Where the essay is.
Do you know what I mean?
Care? I shan't lose.
Okay. I don't remember at all what I had going on. Jesus. Let's just start game and hope for the best. Hopefully I still remember how to play this. Choose some cards to redraw. Okay. Stripes, blah blah. Probably want to redraw this one. Okay, so I mean we got some great cards. Waifu number. What are we on now? Lost count. It's always gonna be Makoto, man, for life. How's it going, Iberit? By the way, dude, I've been playing Judgment. Fantastic, right? Really good. Okay, so what do we want to do? Probably start with our weakest. We can even like give him. Use a spy. He uses a spy as well, a better spy. But, oh no, we can't use this? Okay, I thought we could swap his spy using this. Game is quality? Yeah, exactly, man. Just started the MS Game Pass to feed my gaming ADHD. Okay, how do we want to play this, guys? He's already got 6 points. So we could try to bait him into using some stuff. Give up the round and then have all of our big guns for the final 2 rounds. That could be a play. I think we can afford to do this. Look at that. So now that he's used a lot of his cards, what I'm thinking is we can swap with this, bring it back in, and we'll give up the... So he passes. Now, because he's passed, this is an interesting situation. Because he's passed, we could take advantage of that and really go for him. Like, you can burn that one and you fuck him up. Shouldn't have passed, bitch. Nightbot says, "Hey dad, did you get a haircut?" No, I got them all cut. Not just the one. Do you play many actual card games like Magic? No, I've never played Magic. I play Slay the Spire. Obviously, you guys seen that. And this. Those are really the only ones. Okay, so... do we want to do like Impenetrable Fog, maybe? Let's do that. Basically, he's on the back foot now. He has to get some stuff done or it's not gonna look good for him. He's already used 5. I'm tempted to again bait a whole lot of stuff. Like we can bait with this. Because this guy doubles your damage in that row, but it doesn't affect our hero units, and the only melee range units we have are those. So in some ways, you know, it's almost like we don't need that card too much. Elephants and Acid, just slap him with a fish card. Have magic cards in storage. Played again both DLCs and never played Gwent. What though? Sorry, ODM, could you repeat that? Because I must have not understood. Sorry, you're saying you played The Witcher 3 and you never played Gwent? Right. It's gonna take a moment to kind of absorb that, so... Same here? What are you doing, my dudes? What are you doing? Now, of course, using the archer here is kind of pointless. So, why don't we go with this? I'm gonna use a hero card. Now, my intuition tells me... No, I think we can go for it. Okay, let's just do this. The damage is gonna be reduced, but that's okay. I just want to get him to play cards, basically. He's already played a bunch of cards. Let's go with this. We still got all of our heroes though, so... You didn't get Gwent? As in you didn't understand it or didn't enjoy it? Sorry, did he burn away my cards? Motherfucker. Okay, bitch. There we go. Well, that's gonna suck. Okay. Well, I think at this point we have to give him the turn and hope to nail him in the final turn. He had more than I expected there. Didn't have the inclination to learn the rules, so you're pretty bad at it. You could also choose the difficulty of it. So you could set like an easier difficulty for Gwent encounters. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to get the job done here. Let's hope. He's got way more cards. We kind of fucked up the second round. Off. What an annoying guy. No. Oh, how many of those cards does he have? That's crazy. What's our leader card? Doubles the strength of all your siege units. Doesn't help us at all. Let's just do it to spend a turn though. Oh man, he's got so much. And he's still got 4 cards left. We're fucked. We are fucked. Oh! We could bring back the catapults. $43 damage, guys. Is it enough? Oh. Not a card game fan unless it's standard 52 card deck. Well, for me, it's the opposite. I'm not interested in those big deck games. We have lost.
Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
I'm disappointed.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that?
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
52 pickup? What is that? Is that a card game?
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at
It's a card game, gotcha.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Jonny? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we
It's
should
spooky
act as
pokey
if it's the
time.
betrothed.
And what's
Why is she
that?
bullying my boy?
You resist, but it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Nice ears, dude.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Oh. How you doing?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Oh my god, I hate her voice.
Lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Tis a wedding. The fuck happened to your speech?
Must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
The fuck happened to you? Who made you like this?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
You like the
There's a
accents?
shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
See, I could get behind that one, but the other lady
They give him an ass's ears to
is a
boot.
definite no.
Must have some other horse part hidden in his trousers.
Join in on the fun.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh shit. We're going all out. It's all out, boys.
Jonny, your
She wants the D.
shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Wow. What is that ridiculous toss? Are you a 3-year-old?
Observe, Jonny.
My eyes are glued.
Observe, Shani, as I remember the controls to dive. Easy. There we go. Nailed it, dude. Oh, he didn't take off his boxers.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise
I
you.
thought, didn't we pick up the shoe?
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you
Is there
could
more
start
stuff?
looking and fish out my shoe, which
She
I
has attitude.
unfortunately lost in the pond.
True. Oh, there was another shoe. There we go.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Wait, what? We just fished it out, right? What is going on, guys? The fuck? Oh, it's a different shoe. Like there were several shoes in the lake? That's what's going on? There we go.
Mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over.
Whoa.
To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
That's why my belly looks like... Yeah, mine is exactly like that too.
I've earned a kiss.
Well,
Ripped hedonist.
Shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Jonny. That was but a jest.
Ripped hedonist.
About the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Jesus. The way he says that is just nasty. Slide it in.
You.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
I kind of like this mission. It's quite entertaining.
I'll leave you for a moment.
It's long as well.
Bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Jonny. I'll manage fine alone.
See you later, Shawnee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh god.
Geralt, there's no need.
I shall make a speech.
Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right? But
he's nailing it.
This day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Jonny.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast their lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Eternal, bridegroom, let's be wed.
I should remove my mug for this.
In the coming year, what's the groom a thinking? On his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh. Did she catch it? The fuck? What the fuck? That is nasty, dude.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Honestly, at this point, if we don't seal the deed, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't! I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
Jeez. Stop it with the flower naming.
My head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that
It was like a kiss in the nose?
It's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
He did say please.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush
The
off.
Witcher's so good, right? Yeah.
Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking.
Hope you guys are enjoying the story too. There's a bit more of like sit back and listen in this game.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
You know, if you didn't have flowers on your head, I might take you a bit more seriously. Currently, it's a little bit difficult. Could stay a little longer.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Yeah, Cyberpunk is shaping up to be an amazing game. We'll see. Baron's your favorite story from the game? That was very good. Yeah, Baron was very good.
Simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend,
The guy is basically a dick,
pick her some flowers, or bring
but to some extent you feel for him.
Get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your
Like he's an
advice.
actual ass.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape.
Felt really bad for him in the end. Well,
seize your chance. Enjoy
yes,
them.
but
That's it. Have fun.
I mean, he was really just a horrible human being, right? To start with, so I never felt super bad for him, but the stuff that happened to him for sure was quite heavy. Quite heavy shit. Dead Man's Party. Let me just see like what quests we have. Dead Man's Party. Yep, that's fine. Inform all gear the task has been completed. Let's do it. Potato, welcome back. Good of you to join us. How are you doing? Ooh, got some quests. Take all of them without looking. How are you doing today? Redemption should be possible if you pay your time. That's true. Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, there are certain things that are just kind of fucked, right? Like the abuse on the wife and stuff like that was just kind of hard to justify. Shit. I don't have my weapons on me. Did I just... Do I have to manually equip it? Or... Maybe we'll get it back once we... inform the dude? I mean... Let's get Roach back here. I'm doing great, thank you for asking, Cat. How's your day going?
Run, Roach.
Back to work today? Okay. I think maybe let's stick to the road. I'm so bad with navigating. Or wait, okay, hold on. Let's take a look at the map. Fucking hell, it's quite far. I think if I remember correctly, we just gotta follow the dotted line, right? That's like the suggested path.
Giddy up.
And of course, by that I mean totally go off the beaten path and take a random direction. Okay. We're gonna be alright. Oh. Let's go, Roach. Yo, can we inventory? Because I would love to have my armor back on. Thanks. Okay, I think that's it. This is our... Yep, blood sword. Is this the right one? Or is this the right one? Steel sword. Steel sword. I think this is the one we were using. Also, we should probably repair some of our stuff. So, like, repair our leggings and repair our weapons. This is for armor. Do we have a repair for weapons too? Yeah, here we go. Cool. Nice outfit, right? Oh, do you want me to show you the outfits I have? Because I have some cool armors. Look at this. I love this one. It's maybe one of my favorites in terms of looks. But this one is way better stats, the one we got there in the end. This was like the shabby one I had before. It's a bit of a better one I got after. And a similar one there. But this is our best one in terms of stats. Roach, is that you? What's up, Matt? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. What hardness setting is it on? Very hard. No, just joking. It's normal.
Slow now.
It's just normal mode. God damn it, Roach. Just go in a straight line towards the objective. It's gonna be fine. What kind of builds did you guys go for? I'm rocking like a mixed alchemy and combat build. And I gotta be honest with you. Superior Swallow. I know that it's just, you know, it's innocent. But it's a little bit hard to not think obscene thoughts every time I look at it. Nah, I didn't do silver settings. I felt like the higher difficulties, enemies just got super. Oops.
Come on.
They got super spongy.
Take it
if
easy.
that's a term. Like they were just soaking damage. Hard to swallow, yeah. I resisted the temptation to say that initially, but now that you've phrased it like that, Matt, yeah. It was a bit hard to swallow. So we gotta cross here. Probably just swim across. We'll be fine. Do you know the animated show Archer? My dude. Yes, of course. It's amazing. It's an amazing show. Lana! Lana! What? Nothing. In fact, I gotta go back and watch some more Archer. It's so good. Man of Impeccable Taste. I'm glad we shared that one because that's a fantastic show. Phrasing, right? They always manage to get that in. The Lana thing is hilarious. where she's pointedly ignoring him, and he starts like, Lana. Lana. Lana! And then he's actually got nothing to say.
What are they doing?
Lana's fine as fuck.
Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes.
Don't have time for children, man. Too many Gwent games to play.
Tell me what brings you.
Ooh, let's play Gwent. Let's go, buddy.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Let's go. Start game. Let's wreck this fool. He's rocking a monsters deck. Okay, we probably want to redraw this. Impenetrable fog. It's not really that great. Probably want to re-roll that. There we go. We need to blow his fool's minds with some Half-Life card game. Exactly. They're not ready, dude. They're not ready. We're gonna pop our spy card. We didn't get like the best stuff out there. He's got a lot of stuff already. I'm thinking if it would be worth just playing that for now. Or if we want to take it to the next round as is. We can probably make him use something else by playing this. And if he passes, we can wreck him. Okay. I think at this point he's used most of his cards, so we should just pass, give him the turn, and we start the next round with like 10 versus 5 cards. Should be a win. Should be a win. You're gonna call more dudes, but I can do this. Booyah! It would be a shame if I burned all of your cards. The evil laugh needs a little work, doesn't it? He has passed and has lost the round. Probably will also move on to lose the game. Let's just start with our hero cards, because they can't do anything about our hero cards. Ooh, he's got a big one too. Damn. Okay. Lay out the big guns. Okay. Let's do this. The music is so good for this, guys. So good. Yeah. And he's got no cards left, so we already won. But we can kind of humiliate him a bit. Bring in all the big guns. Just smack him in the face with our might. $73. Get actually iced. Victory.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well,
then
congratulations.
shouldn't have sucked ass
It's
at the game.
yours.
Thanks.
Toad. That doesn't sound like a good card. Anyways, Vladimir sends his greetings.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish.
Cheers,
Your
buddy.
dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable.
You mean the smudge of blood he did before?
You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
That dude looks like David Beckham, doesn't he? He's very, very similar to David Beckham. Let's throw a new save here. And that's gonna do it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you very much for stopping by, as always. Big heart. And now if you would do me the favor of getting ready for a big, thick raid. Drop a handful or more of emotes when we get there. Drop some love. That would be fantastic. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it. Let's go say hi to our friend Kawaii Foxita and enjoy her marbles stream, her new purple hair, and her delightful British accent. How about that? Give some love. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, and I'll see you back at 7 UK time for more action, games, and conversation. Thank you guys. And as always, catch you next time. Bye-bye.